White people
Yeah,
don't know what it's like to be poor.
Yes.
Something really nasty as long as it's from a left perspective, and they don't ban you. And the reason why that is because they're all in that worldview thinking they're the normal people.
Yeah, it's total bully.
Have you seen this video of the six videos of women in their cars screaming at the top of their lungs?
Oh, yeah. Have you seen the one where they mash it all together?
That's what I mean.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
Just go look at the most powerful rich people in the world who are tax exempt saying we're going to shut the economy down to help poor people.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and it's going down. That's right. The Quartering versus Tim Pool tonight live on Timcast IRL. Tonight I will be sleeping in the exact same bed that the great Alex Jones slept in. Although if I find out Vaush also slept there, I'll be sleeping on the floor. Now, if you haven't been following, Tim and I are cordial. You know, it's not like we hang out or anything. I can't imagine he has any free time on the planet to be hanging out with people. But I've often covered a lot of things with Tim Pool. Of course, you can see, for example, the Tim Pool Alex Jones issue. Now, from what I can tell, YouTube still has not restored this particular video. If you remember, about a week ago, Tim Pool had Alex Jones on the show, and Alex has now said that he would come back on as well, which should be pretty interesting. Alex Jones has found himself at the center of another censorship debate after comments he made resulted in his podcast with journalist Tim Pool being pulled by YouTube. The InfoWars host appeared as a guest on Pool's Timcast IRL podcast on Thursday alongside creative pundit and provocateur Michael Malice. The episode, which touched on topics from lockdowns to U.S. presidential election, received about 1 million views before YouTube scrubbed it, claiming the podcast violated its policies against bullying. In a series of tweets, Pool did confirm that the video had been deleted, but said he was working to re-upload the discussion. He said that Jones had violated the platform's policies and later hinted that the video was deleted due to comments made by the host about Bill Gates. Now, we now know that YouTube had actually misheard, including Tim had misheard what Alex said, and they don't seem to have revised their decision, which is surprising to me because I thought for sure by now the episode would be back up and YouTube would apologize. Now, it doesn't appear that he's received a strike. Maybe it was just a warning. I suppose I can ask him face to face when I arrive at Beanie Central, as I am excited to ask him some of your questions. If you have questions of Tim Pool, please leave a like on this video. Then go down to the comment section down below and leave your questions. Some of the top voted questions will be tried to be slipped in by me tonight on the show. Of course, what's under the beanie, I'm sure will be good. Where I can buy my own Tim foil would also be good. What's Alex Jones like off camera would also be good. And also, I have a lot of business questions to ask him. I mean, he's basically a one-man team doing twice the output I am, and I could learn a lot from Tim. And if you allow me to simp for just a minute, I very much so respect the hustle that he's been able to put together. I've modeled my channels in similar fashion, and I owe that to Tim. I mean, you can see that the whole podcast into mini clips is a worthy business model. You know, people like H3H3, Joe Rogan really popularized it, at least in my world. It'll be interesting to see. I'd love to know what Joe Rogan's really like. I'll probably be fangirling out a little bit. So if you tune in tonight to Timcast IRL, make sure when you're in the crowd that you tell everyone there to subscribe to The Quartering and subscribe to Midwestly, because hopefully we'll see a nice influx of new viewers on the channel and we can say hi to all the Beanie Bros. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again a little bit later tonight.